Hey guys, it's Anthony and Joe from Dave and Adams, and we have another opening we're going to do for you guys. This is Twilight Masquerade. We're going to open the whole box for you. We're looking at the set. Joe, there's some kind of crazy stuff in here.
Yeah, I think Legacy Energy is absurd.
Yeah, it is. It's very crazy.
So it's an ace spec, so you can only have one in your deck, but provides any type of energy without the damage. So already that's pretty good. But then it makes your opponent take one fewer prize card when they knock out that Pokemon, and I think that's just bonkers.
That is nuts.
I don't remember things affecting how many prize cards your opponents get to take, except for Palkia Dialga Legend from way back in Heart Gold Soul Silver, which had an attack, so it dealt damage, that then said, take the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck and add them to their prizes.
Yeah, that's...
So just, hey, take 8 now, or take 10, and you have to... I was like, that card was insane. But yeah, so...
That seems really good. There's a Dragapult EX that seems really good for 2 energy. It deals like, what, 240?
It deals 200 direct damage for Fire and Psychic, and then it's put 6 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon however you want.
Yeah.
So as we're opening this box, we're going to make a pile of cards
Everything
that will
that
get one-shotted by the after effect of Dragapult.
Yes.
And then we'll see how large that pile is at the end of this.
Cool. My favorite card, one of my favorite cards ever in the set is the illustration rare Blood Moon versus Luna. I think is one of the chase cards of the set, so we're also gonna hope to open that. So why don't we just get to ripping?
Yeah, let's get to ripping.
All right, we're gonna do all the packs for you live, which is a shift from how I've done it the last couple times. Oh.
I'm gonna grab a handful of packs and get them started on being opened for you, so that the opening part. Well, no, we care about seeing every card.
Well, yeah, but you gotta open the packs on camera so people know we're not loading the packs. You know? Okay.
I guess I'm just doing that.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Oh yeah, wait, we're doing a pile of 60. Actually, maybe 60 is not nearly as much as we think it is because all these things have more. All right, we have Luxio, Torkoal, and Walking Wake. Ooh, on the Ancient is our first rare. Yes, I can go for the ones you are opening.
Yeah. Glimmet dies.
Glimmet dies.
Thwacky. Ducklet dies.
Ducklet dies. Poltergeist dies.
Yeah.
Clefairy dies. That's a great Clefairy.
Ooh,
and Greninja EX with the fighting terrestrialized type.
Greninja does not die for so long.
No, yeah, that takes a while. Neat. Okay, so there's our first EX.
That Shinobi Blade's insane. 170 and Tutor.
I did. Spinarak dies. Ariados, Poliwrath, and Hisuian Arcanine.
That's a really nice looking Arcanine.
It is.
Goes very well with the border edge. Nope, that dies.
That does die. Poor Poliwag, poor Apom. We'll beat Lampent, and we have Walking Wake number 2.
Applin dies.
Snorunt dies.
Yep. That apple and that ball of snow do not survive.
Sandygast and Zapdos. Nice Zapdos art.
I like the birds.
Yeah, I like the birds too. I don't like Moltres actually.
Why not? That's the best bird. It's the bird with the fire.
Yeah, I know.
Chimchar dies.
It's alright. Conkeldurr, Dipplin, Hawlucha, and Frostlass.
Hawlucha almost dies. That's a little funny.
Yeah, almost. Not quite though. This is not horseshoes or hand grenades, right?
Yeah.
Close doesn't count. Stand true.
Some of this art's looking really, really good.
Yeah, a lot of these arts look incredible. And that's been a trend, Iron Leaves. It's been a trend with, obviously, Pokemon for the last very, very long time.
Applin again.
Applin is one of my...
We might have all the ones that die, so just that Apple that's more of a dragon than Charizard is.
Sinistra. One of my favorite new Pokemon. Love Sinistra a lot.
The T-based ghost.
Yes, I like the T-based ghost.
Clefairy and Shinx and Poltergeist. Oh my god, so many things that will get one-shotted by the after effect. Feebas dies too.
Oh, we have the Walking Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX is the word I wanted there. Sob.
The Ogerpons look so good. I don't know how effective they're going to be competitively, but the Ogre Mask swapping supporter is also pretty good, where you get to just hot swap your Ogrepons around.
Yeah.
But keep everything that's attached to them.
I like that these ones at least have like actual Ogrepon in the background, where I think the illustration masks don't have that, and I don't know, not in love with that. I like Ogrepon.
Aberdize.
Aberdize, dies. I think we have everything, mostly everything that dies as well. Sunkern, Goldeen. Oh, we got Screamtail EX on the full art there. That's cool.
Super ancient, but not too ancient to have blush.
Yes. Yes. Use your attack when you go second and only during your first turn. Can't play any supporter cards from their hand during their next turn. That's not a bad go second card, honestly. That's pretty cool. Crunch also discards an energy. That's not terrible. It's pretty cool.
Haven't did any kind of the Blood Moons yet.
No.
Shinx dies.
Wacky Floette and Zapdos again.
Getting a lot of dupes these days.
Yeah, I feel like that's happened a lot. When we do these, we get a lot of the same like hollow rares. Applin, Glaceon, and Enamorous.
The Applin dies.
Oh, you're right. Where'd it go? Does die. Goldeen dies. I like the crocheted sandcastle.
Like the crochets and the little like rubber clay dorks that they glue in there. Why would I say they glue them in? They don't. That's not how they make these cards.
I actually collect all the crochet cards, so that's cool. I have another one to add. Look at the sleepy fox. That's adorable. Eevee dies. Brokey dies. And we have Teal Mask Ogrepon. During your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy from your hand to this Pokemon if you attach it. Entered it. That's crazy. Yeah. That's really good. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty good at both growing and also
refilling. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
It's not bad. Tadbulb, Applin, they all die. Farfetch'd. Oh, we have the Tatsugiri. Nice. Angry Sushi.
That's so good looking.
That's a great illustration there. Look
at the top 6 and get a supporter.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Tatsugiri is our first non-EX illustration there. So we will take that. Very cool. And an Okidogi.
Swirlix dies. Litwick dies.
Oh, yep. Yeah, they do both die, don't they? Well, Bebe does. We have a Lucian.
Oh, wow.
Lucian. On the deck. Interesting. Interesting card.
Yeah, so each player's putting their hand on the bottom, and if they had a hand, draws 3 or 6 cards depending on a coin flip.
Yes.
So, you know, pretty
kind of Iono-ish, sort of.
Yeah, the disruption of. Oh, that's a nice plan you had there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
We got Blood Moon Ursaluna.
There
EX.
it is.
So there's the base Blood Moon Ursaluna. This card's really good too. Obviously, it costs 1 colorless less for each prize card your opponent has taken, and its attack is just 5 colorless. It does have a retreat cost of 3. It does 240 though, so if your opponent, taking 3 prize cards, it's only costs 2 colorless. Which I think there's something in standard right now that gives you just 2 colorless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure double colorless.
Yeah, I think
evergreen.
Yeah. So that's a pretty easy condition to hit. So that's probably going to be a pretty good card.
I like the art because like the original design of Blood Moon Ursaluna, it looks like it has a hematoma on its head, but it looks like it's a moon.
Yeah.
And not head trauma.
Not head trauma. We have Buddy Poffin. Put them on your bench and shelf. That's really good.
Search your deck for 2 Pokemon that'll get 1 shot on Dragapult.
Yeah, we gotta pull the Dragapult. That's really good. That's really, really good. That's really good. Teal Mask Ogrepon, non-EX. Right, we have a few packs. Oh, a few's generous, like half the box.
Just feels like it's only if Brokey dies, Eevee dies, Sunflora survives. Nonsense.
It is really, that is actually nonsense. It's one of the weakest Pokemon ever. Well, Sunkern is one of the weakest Pokemon literally ever. Sunflora is still not strong.
Darumaka's a house, though.
Poliwag dies. Helioptile dies. I don't think we've seen Helioptile yet. Doesn't look familiar. Pheasantipity is our hollow.
I'm assuming it's a combination of pheasant and serendipity.
Yes, all of the loyal 3 have like their Okie Dokie Pheasantipity, and the third one's name eludes me at this time. We have an Emerus, Monkey Dory. So you can see what they were going for there.
Yeah.
So an Arcanine and Frostlass.
It's funny because like serendipity is such a different meaning than okie dokie or hunky dory.
100%. Iron Leaves.
The other one dies too. Top one.
Oh, the Watch Roll.
Yeah. I think the Dragon Ball. Hopefully we get the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we could,
for how much we've devoted approximately. Hello, BB.
Yeah, there's Monkey Dory.
Yeah.
That's a rare too. First rare.
I like its ability being called Adrena Brain. That's just a good name for stuff.
Yeah, we really this whole bit falls flat if we don't pull the Dragon Ball. There he is.
Vindication.
Yes.
Kevin, cover your earmuffs or take your earmuffs off because I'm going to do that thing. We got the Dragapult! Boy, I hope he listened to me about taking his headphones off because that might have killed him.
So this is the Dragapult. 1 colorless for 70. Pretty good. 320 HP. It's obviously a stage 2, so they're going to be strong. I like that this is the terastallized version as well. Kind of show that off a little bit. And
Yeah, 200 for Fire Psychic, and then put an extra 6 however you want on some other stuff. That's insane.
Yeah, that's
and then,
crazy.
With what's its face, Rare Candy, like you could be doing this on turn 2 and just double snipe. Like this card's nuts.
Early
It
game,
also has no weakness.
Early game, if you get this set up, it's great. It's 1 retreat too. Yeah. Early game, if you get this set up on turn 2 with Rare Candy, like you were just destroying your opponent.
Yeah, it's not even that hard of a combo. It's
no,
literally.
It's a thing people were doing anyway.
Yeah, it's literally 5 cards. Like
that is not a difficult condition to me. Yeah. I am happy we pulled that.
2 of which are energy.
The bit did not fall flat. Yeah. So that's what the stack is everything that can be
one-shotted by the after effect.
Luxray EX, it's cool. See a new Luxray. Its attack is just a Thoughtseize? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ducklet. Emolga dies. I don't think we'd seen Emolga yet either. One felt new.
Morpeko survives is
nice. We got the Diplin. That's gorgeous. Diplin. I love the little candy apple dragon. Great illustration right there.
Whoa. Can attack twice? But
yeah.
I mean, it's not a very strong attack, though, unfortunately. So unless Up the Chain also has Festival Lead, that's not really doing too much.
Yeah. Interesting. And an Alakazam. We have
10 packs left?
Ish. Yeah.
9. So close.
It was close.
Emolga.
Chandelure, excuse me. Emolga does die. Emolga again.
Still dies.
Still dies. We have Infernape. That's a sick art.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I like that it's somehow not setting the tree on fire. Like,
right?
It really looks like that tree should be on fire.
Yeah, that tree should be burning for sure.
I don't know about you, but fire usually sets trees on fire.
That, in my experience,
is in fact how fire works.
Yeah, it's usually how fire works too.
It's also why I used to always say fire is the best type in the game because everything's weak to fire and fire's weak to nothing. And people were like, "What are you talking about?" Then I would just light a match and hold it near their face, and they would back away because I was a psychopath in my younger days.
Whirlipede, Poliwag, and we have Screamtail EX, the regular one. We got the full art. 4. A few packs to go. I think we were giving away $100 credit to the DA website. If
you missed a whole bunch of things.
I sure did. That's fine. That's fine. I was talking about the plug, Joe. Oh, nice. That
Eevee.
Is,
and it dies.
And it dies, but it's gonna go in this pile. Nice. We got the Eevee illustration rare.
Yeah,
that's
so many Eevees.
That's a lot of Eevees.
I think that's enough Eevees to turn into everything.
Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Yeah. I bet that was intentional.
Yeah, I was assuming, but it would have been really funny if they messed it up.
I
like
imagine.
how, like the unknown illustrator that didn't actually spell anything, and they were like, "Oh no, we could have made this spell something if people would have read it."
Yeah. If you like what, well, we're giving away a $100 credit. If you like Twilight Masquerade, you can feel free to use the credit on that or anything else on the website. All you have to do is tell us your favorite card that we pulled from this box in the comments of this video. Let us know. One winner will be selected.
Does not have to be something in the. Oh man, I love that Heatran.
That's a great Heatran.
I'm gonna hold on to this Heatran and look at it more for while you're going on. But what's its face? The card you pick does not have to be one of the ones that dies.
Yeah.
It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Heatran's one of my favorite Pokemon because it's just a non-fire robot.
It is very cool.
I really like fire. For those that haven't been able to figure it out.
I think we have figured that out. I don't think we've seen the Swirlix yet. It does.
Tadpole also seems new.
I think that's right. Chandelure. All right, we have one pack left.
Last pack magic, but we already hit the things that we wanted to talk about.
Yes.
So maybe it's a legacy energy.
We have not hit an ace pack.
I don't know if you're guaranteed one per box.
I thought you were. There is one in this pack.
Hysterical last pack magic.
Yeah. I was like, I just realized we have not hit an ace pack. We have Unfair Stamp.
Ooh, all right, yeah. So if one of your mons gets knocked out, you can Unfair Stamp, and then each player shuffles their hand into their deck. You draw 5, your opponent draws 2. I personally don't think that's better than stopping them from drawing a prize card when they hit your stuff, but
yeah,
it is also good disruption, and then, you know, drawing only 2 cards, sometimes it's really hard for them to get going again after that. It's going to depend a lot on, like, that's very situational versus legacy energy is always going to be insane. Like
this one I could see having a place. It depends.
I mean, there's a reason why this is the second best ace spec in the set, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice. Cool thing to end on, and I'm glad that I realized it in the moment that we hadn't gotten it. Sinastра is our last rare.
We've now ended on a basic psychic energy because
that's okay.
The way the pack works.
That's okay. I think people will forget us. So we got a lot of pretty cool stuff. Ended with the ace spec, obviously. A good amount of illustration right here. We got the Eevee, the Diplin, the Tatsugiri. We got the Screamtail, full arts, you know, some basic EXs. We got the Terastallized Dragapult that we were talking about. Full art trainer, gold trainer, full art item, full art trainer as well. Lucian, then you know the other EXs. So not a bad box. 6 base EXs, 3 illustration rares. Some other good stuff. Got our ace spec, so not a bad box at all. Yeah, I'm glad the bit worked. This is the stack of everything that dies incidentally to the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's so many things that you just incidental extra prize card.
So that this versus this kills all of the eventually.
Well, that kills all of it just as an after effect to dealing 200 to the active Pokemon. Like
this dies to the secondary effect. This whole stack.
Yeah, so if that's on your bench, it'll get one-shotted by Dragapult, presumably. I don't know if there's often going to be a better plan than kill one of the Pokemon and draw a prize card, but, you know, maybe sometimes you really need to, you know, spread out some damage so that you can then set up to just constantly be dealing, you know, one-shotting everything from there in the active spot, maybe.
Well, either way, thank you everyone for watching. We appreciate that. This is a fun set to open. We got a lot of good stuff. Happy to show these cards off for you. And we gave the giveaway description a couple minutes ago, so check that. We will see you next time here. It's been fun, Joe.
Yeah, I think our next thing we're opening is we got something planned for Modern Horizons 3.
I think something. Next. Yeah, that'll be in the works. But thank you everyone for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.